So Sony is apparently working on some wireless gaming earbuds specifically for the PS5. Right now, the code name is Project Nomad. And I was interested about this because I use earbuds all the time. I love, like, just because it's so easy with my kids, like just to have one in. I rarely ever have two in.
Really?
Even people that watch this video, I always have one ear off all the time.
Wow.
And so in bed, I'll be laying down and, I'll be watching stuff on my phone and don't want to bother Jenny. So I just have an earbud in. I probably have like 3 different sets of earbuds floating around the house.
Really?
Like one next to the bed that stays by the bed, one that's like charging in the kitchen, and one that's in my car from when I like run into Home Depot and I know I'm just gonna be in there for a long time, and I'll be just or if I'm going to take the boys to gymnastics or swim or whatever, and I'm gotta stay there, I throw the earbuds in. And so this has kind of got me like because I'm a big wired guy. And so like even with my when I play with the kids on Rumbleverse and stuff like that, and when we were using the headsets, it's a wired headset. And so earbuds to me are tough to sound good when you're talking on them.
Yes.
Fine for listening, tough where everybody's like, man, it's windy where you are, huh? You're like, no, it's not that windy. It's just I got these earbuds in there, not that good.
Yep.
So anyway, this kind of got me excited. I know you guys are headphone people when you play your games. Chris, would you rock wireless earbuds over the cans?
Probably not for gaming. I mean, I'm like you. I have 2 different sets of AirPods right here in my pocket right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
an earbud guy for sure, for the convenience factor and everything. But when I'm gaming, I'm right here to be gaming, and I'm just gonna throw on my headphones because I feel like, to your point, even though it can sound pretty good, I feel like an over the ear is always gonna sound better.
More bass. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I just don't feel like.
But Sony is good at making some headphones. That's the the other thing that should go into this story is that like Sony's no slouch when it comes to. So if they're going to pull off something, I think I would believe in them.
Now, if they come out with them, and I don't know if the article mentioned this, but I have to believe that you could probably also maybe pair them to a phone and use them other ways and stuff too. So I mean, to your point with Sony and usually their audio stuff having pretty good quality, I'll definitely, when people start reviewing them and stuff, I'll go check out MKBHD. Hey, tell me about these things, and I'll see what they cost and everything. I'll at least perk my ears up and look into it. But at the moment, I have a pretty good headset that I'm happy with on both consoles. I have one for each one, and it's going to need to be something really banging to pull me away from that, or really upgrade in some way besides just the fact that it's lighter on my head, because, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Ed, would you go wireless earbuds over the cans?
I get really nervous about wireless just because of lag or whatever, but I also, it gets so warm up here in my office, and sometimes the cans, they make my head so hot. I might consider.
Oh yeah.
I would consider it.
Yeah, that makes
something
a lot
lighter.
of sense.
Yeah.
Tim, what about you? I don't know how you game. You game with headphones? What do you do?
Yeah, man, I have headphones and I do the same thing you do, man. I still have one ear,
one ear off.
Just to listen, just to listen, because you never know. But I
don't
don't think
somebody screaming.
That's right. I don't think I would change that. I like having that that enclosed a little bit more. I think you feel it a little bit more. Even with I'm just so used to it now anyway. So yeah, I'm sticking with cans. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely flirt with this thing.
Yeah.
It looks like there's no concrete release window, but they are saying that they should drop before fiscal year 2023 is over, which means, between now and 2024, really.
Right.
And so we'll see what happens, but I'm super interested because I would love to just have the earbuds sitting there on the table, pop them open, and be able to throw one in.
Sure.
That'd be really nice. Especially if you only have to use one for, because, even with the new Beats headphones and stuff like that, where they've got Bluetooth kind of being able to connect to a couple different things. So it's like, if I can use it for gaming, throw them in my pocket, then use them in my phone, with my phone in the car and stuff like that. I think that'd be awesome.